Howdy, folks. I'm a pack of ravenous wolves.
I'm Amber.
And here's a Saturday morning special. Ow. Our letter this morning is titled, Am I a Jerk for Refusing to Be a Bridesmaid in My Sister's Wedding? I am a 24-year-old female, and I have a sister, a 28-year-old female, Lexi. Me and Lexi used to be really close, and she was basically my best friend. However, around 7 or 8 months ago, I found out that my boyfriend Jonah was cheating on me with her. And now they're getting married in August. As you can see, this is already a train wreck. We hadn't talked since then until she called me the other day asking me if I would be one of her bridesmaids. This made me mad. I told her that I didn't want to do that, and she messed up by even asking. She said that it would mean a lot to her since I'm her only sister. Her only cheating sister. She also told me that she had already bought me the dress. Then said I would be letting her down and wasting money that she spent on the dress. I said that just because she bought me a dress doesn't mean I need to be in her wedding. She started crying and telling me how I was being insensitive and holding a grudge against her. I tried to tell her that I was sorry, but she didn't listen and I hung up. Now yesterday, my parents invited me over for dinner. But what I didn't know is that Lexi had called them and told them what I said. So halfway through dinner, my mom out of nowhere says that I should be a bridesmaid. I told her that I didn't really want to. She then said that Lexi told her what happened and that I shouldn't care about Jonah and just do it for Lexi. I said that I was not going to be in a wedding with my cheating ex-boyfriend and watch him marry my sister. My dad got angry and called me selfish and then kicked me out of the house. My parents haven't spoken to me, and neither has Lexi. I feel like a giant bee now, but I also feel like I deserve to be angry. So I'm just conflicted on what to do. Am I wrong for saying no? Alright folks, what do you think? Jerk or not the jerk?
Not the jerk, and what is wrong with your family?
That is the $64,000 question right there. What is wrong with your family?
I get the sense that either Lexi has always been the golden child, which it sounds like a lot,
Yeah.
or she's pregnant and has told the parents, and
Yeah,
they're like, ooh, grandbaby, we'll forget everything, which neither of those is good.
No, they're both bad situations, and probably, even if she was pregnant, there's still the golden child syndrome mixed in there. So, I don't think that you're the jerk, OP. I think this is a really... You're acting far more reasonable than most people would be. You should go no contact with them all, or at the very least low contact with the parents and no contact with your sister. This is just a terrible situation, and I can't believe that they're encouraging this marriage on top of that. And also, if they keep pushing the issue, maybe you should just go to the wedding, but make sure to bring some red wine.
Make sure your extended family knows
Exactly.
who she's marrying, because if they get to spin their narrative, they're going to paint you as the bad person.
Yeah, they might paint you as jealous. Be like, oh, look how jealous OP is.
So make sure everyone knows that he is your ex because your sister and him cheated together, and they're both horrible people.
Yeah, anyhow, take care and good luck. Not the jerk, your whole family is terrible. $10 says Lexi's pregnant. That's a bet I won't take. Alright folks, we have an update. So it's a very special Saturday morning special. Update, am I the jerk for flipping out on my fiance for canceling all the vegan food options from our wedding menu behind my back? So the talk didn't go well. I waited for him to come home so we could have a final conversation about it, but he still insisted on his stance. For more details, his family are a bit on the heavy side. Most of them are obese. Nothing wrong with that. They're perfectly within the right to decide how they get to live their lives, but they're easily offended at the mention of the words weight and food. I tried so hard to focus on the issue at hand, but I noticed that there was a pattern of this behavior. He said it wasn't true, and that this was just an attempt for me to throw the past conflicts at him in order to win the current one. He claimed that he tried to reason with me about why he and his guests might see those vegan options as offensive. Also said that his family loves food and considers it a big deal, and how he didn't want his family to feel like there's a certain option that they just couldn't touch, as if vegan food can't be touched by everyone. And feel that there's no difference in how I treat them versus I treat my family. He then went on to explain how it's just an event and how my family should just accept what's on the menu, and if they felt inconvenienced, so what? It's just this one time.
What about his family?
I know, it's just like the hypocrisy here. It's just dripping in hypocrisy. They're not going to die if they had a salad and appetizer. What he said wasn't good enough reason for me, cause his folks are gonna think what they want and are gonna say what they want. But at the end of the day, it's my wedding. And to be honest, realizing that my partner himself thinks it's okay to steamroll my opinions and decisions simply because he's prioritizing others and their opinions over mine was really upsetting and not something that could be looked past. Normally, I'm a person of rational discussion and compromises. I'm all about compromises. I compromise on much bigger matters than just food, but like people said, it's not about the food anymore, as if it was ever. Like, he'd literally lose nothing if he let me have a say in what I wanted, but apparently, he's willing to lose it all over this, which is fine by me. Good for you, OP. I gave him back the ring and called everything off. I just couldn't envision myself living like this any longer, having to walk on eggshells for his family and letting him basically override my opinions and have the final say no matter what. Marriage is about compromise, and here he has nothing to lose, yet chooses to do this to me and my family. Mind you, this is my first serious relationship and I don't know what to expect, but it's safe to say that he and his mom and his family did make it feel like I was taking crazy pills on many occasions, so there's that. The last thing he said was that I chose my family over him and ended everything between us for the sake of keeping him happy. Decision's been made and it is done. I just wanted to give an update for those who wanted it. Thank you so much for your endless stream of advice and support. Alright folks, rarely do we get a positive update like this. What do you think of this?
I mean, I'm really glad that OP got out of this relationship. It sounded like it was very not good. I mean, you can see he's very self-centered, and he is steamrolling OP, and that doesn't bode well for a healthy marriage.
Exactly.
And I wish you a lot of good luck in the future.
Yeah, I'm very happy about this update. I think that this was a really positive turn of events for OP, and hopefully they have a nice bright future ahead of them. So anyhow, take care and good luck. Alright folks, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's Saturday morning special. If you did, consider giving it a like, and if you didn't, consider giving it a dislike. Also, hopefully you have some kind of beverage. I have water, Amber has water, I used to have coffee. I had coffee up until very recently. Also, June wanted us to share a joke here. Alright, why didn't the elephants eat clowns at the circus?
Because they tasted funny?
Yeah, because they tasted funny. Exactly. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.